pretty realistic.
Detail on it is incredible.
Very realistic.
When I bank a corner in, it does go and does slide. And
Another go?
Yeah, one more.
It gives you a bit of a tank slapper on the way out.
It feels as real as it gets, basically.
Sorry, gotta concentrate.
All the noises and the traction, the way the kind of car slips and slides across the surfaces.
Good graphics.
It's insane.
Very good sound. A realistic feeling.
The most realistic game I've ever played, to be honest.
The realism of Dirt 3 is just amazing. The graphics have come up another level from Dirt 2. The way the cars handle and the way everything looks, it's just incredible.
We're working much closer with manufacturers and racing drivers to make sure the physics are as realistic as possible for each and every car in the game. Depending on where you hit it, if you were to impact the car and damage the front, you might actually damage the steering, which will affect the ability to get around corners. In a slide, you'll notice that when you're in a rear-wheel drive car, the rear end will be coming around on you a lot faster, so you'll be required to counter steer. In a front-wheel drive car, you'll be looking to enter the corner much slower to counter off the understeer. And in four-wheel drive, you've got much more traction to be able to handle almost any situation there. Without a doubt, the car handling in Dirt 3 is the best it's ever been in Colin McRae games. What we look to do is improve the way the weight shifts in the car. It's far more realistic. It transfers that force in much more detailed fashion on the springs, dampers and the tyres.
The physics that we've put into the tool this time are much more advanced. We're using camber grip, real weight position.
You'll be able to feel all of those sort of things when you're running on a steering wheel or a pad in our game as well. Dirt 3 uses a very realistic physics model, and we aim to make the cars as realistic as possible.
We can grab real-world stats, and from there we can really modify and alter the character around those figures. It's 400 parameters, so we can go on forever just tweaking, just to get the best out of the setup.
Mind-blowing is the first thing that comes to mind. How realistic it is. Every element to it, the detail they've been into is just incredible. And when I sit down and play Dirt 3 and I get a sweat on and I want more and more and more, there must be something pretty good about it, because my day job is driving rally cars.